This week on Buck Commander.
Allah is always a high priority of mine. I know everybody had a great time down there.
So most times everybody just kind of stays up really late and has some fun at night in camp.
So Tombo and Jordan have never ever killed a deer together.
Which is weird, because Tombo pretty much likes to shoot anything that's moving.
You're behind a tremendously large 8-ball because Tombo is the hunter.
What did we just do?
I'm here for the entertainment portion.
Well, we had to cut the budget a little bit at Buck Commander, so we couldn't get our usual artist of Luke, Bryan, Jason, Aldean. So this year we came up with Uncle Si and the Psychotics. Good deal. We got a good deal on them. Made it to the big time. We've got Uncle Si and his band here tonight, entertaining us. This is before Aldean comes, so we wanted to get the headliners in first, then bring in the scrubby guys.
The only thing keeping it together is duct tape.
So typically in the early season, morning hunts usually don't go well. It's still pretty warm outside, and so most times everybody just kind of stays up really late and has some fun at night in camp.
Now, what was you saying? Okay, and here's another one of the things you'll never want to do. I run out of toilet tissue once. Okay, I'll leave that to the imagination.
Thank God. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Si. All right, let's do Bury Me at Walmart.
Well, that's a little slow getting out of bed this morning. Alarm was going off. I just couldn't do it. I just checked my weather app, and it says there's a tornado close by. I'll keep an eye out this way.
So Tombo, what's the game plan?
Well, I'm hunting with Jordan. There's no game plan. Everybody has a place to sit but us, as usual.
Tombo's been on Buck Commander probation for a couple years in Allah because he shot one of Ryan Busbus's deer that he was after.
I don't know if I'm in timeout or if they're just holding out on me, but it was worth it.
You don't shoot the one that they got on their hit list, and but true Tombo for him, he did, and so he's been on probation. A lot of does, a lot of calls, with a little tracking device on his ankle.
Look, we've all hunted with that guy in our deer camps. Tombo's that guy.
Been having to do all Tombo's crap. Get him ready. You get him all prepped and send him off and all ready. And then what you do? He promptly drives by my stand that I'm sitting in and blows me up like the Sahara Desert.
The guy that shows up late, doesn't do any work, eats your food, drives through your hunt, and then laughs about it.
These kids, man.
He's that guy.
I got a little idea. He's got a little idea, boys. I'm field producing here. He's field producing here. Everybody hold on. I feel like I'm in the dugout watching the game. Watching Langy get ready to step up and take a few hacks. And realistically, all I'm doing right here is holding the crossbow for you. I've got my bolt right here, so I'm gonna load it for you.
Well, if we see one, you're shooting it.
No.
If we see a deer this morning, a mature one, you're gonna have to shoot it because we can't take these opportunities for granted.
You don't think you could get a good clean shot off faster than I could?
Oh, I mean, I have every confidence that I could, but we're gonna let you do it.
So you're saying you're a better shot and
No, I just said I have
a better hunter than I am?
This is about you laying your hands. It's about owners of Buckmen. Oh boy, right here. There he is. Seriously.
So at some point in Allah, Langy and Grant decide to go hunt together, and while they're in there together, wouldn't you know it, big buck comes out.
I'm not shooting him.
You are.
No, that's your job.
Lay your hands. I'm not shooting him, dude. You shoot that deer. We've had this argument time and time again.
Evidently, we've got to try to out-nice each other, and we've been down this road before. Let the camera guys vote.
No, screw this. You gotta leave tonight.
Go up there and kill yourself.
Langy, go. I'm not.
You better be just changing.
Go. I had to threaten to get stripped down naked so that he would go shoot the elk.
I already said I wanted you to shoot me.
But you idiot.
No, buddy, you shoot it. No, buddy, you shoot it. Oh, I'm not gonna shoot it. Somebody shoot the deer. If I'd have been there, I'd have shot it, no problem.
Why are you being so hard-headed?
It's not gonna be any easier. Here, do that for you to go.
No, because we gotta do musical chairs first. All you gotta do is just
No, we don't. I can go right there. I still have a hard ankle. Getting there. I'm not even kidding.
Shooting out that window.
Yeah.
You can get up and just go over here and shoot him out that window.
Plus, I'm just wearing sandals.
That has nothing to do with it.
You're an owner.
Langy and Grant are just way too nice and way too nice to each other. They just don't fit in with this group.
I mean, those guys probably send each other Christmas presents every year, too.
Say when.
Whenever you're ready. Good job, son. Good job, buddy. I'm real proud of you. I'm real proud of you. We did a 3-person shift.
I was sitting there with every move. I cannot believe how well this thing hides sound.
And movement. Oh. My favorite part was the say when. Say when.
They said whenever you're ready.
Hey, tell me whenever you're ready. All right, guys, I'm looking on it.
I thought you'd know that's my signature move by now. Jacob yawning, yep.
Right out in front of Grant. I really enjoy it anytime that we get to sit in the stand together with any of the other Buckmen. Whether you're the shooter or the spotter, it's a lot of fun. We got in here today and had a special guest with us.
Guest host.
Guest host. Comedy relief. Definitely made the time pass by quickly as we were testing out the redneck soundproofing capabilities. All of a sudden, Mr. Taylor sees this guy come out of the woods, but for some reason he didn't want to shoot him.
I'm just the caddy, man. I'm just the clubby.
I mean, you got to get to some point where you got to stop arguing or let the buck walk off. So,
good luck dragging him out.
Yeah.
Nice job.
This is open. That game, man. Look at that rub.
It is now 2015. And not that I don't love being around Jordan all the time, because I do. But we had a run where we were determined for Jordan to kill with every buck, man. We lost focus on him and I killing a deer together.
The tandem of Jordan Summit cameraman, Tombo Martin hunter, 0 kills.
Because there's no reason, after 9 years, that we couldn't have killed a deer together. I can't think of a better place than all of Louisiana.
I think everybody's killed with Jordan, other than Tombo. I mean, Willie's killed with Jordan, so lesser hunters have killed with Jordan.
Why do I have a weird feeling that there's deer behind me? Is there deer behind me? Yes, there is. Awesome.
Every time I send Jordan out to get a deer, pretty much the same story, or a 1-year-old. So between them both, it's just a bad combination.
Now, I'm not pointing fingers at either him or myself, but at some point you got to believe that Jordan gave up on me.
Make him 5.
Unless Jordan is cheerleading him the whole time and psyching him out.
I'm gonna let him go, Jordan. All right, I'll let him go. Years of buck commander. Me and that dude have never killed together. It's not right. There's something really wrong about that.
We finally did.
We rectified that situation abruptly.
That's really good blood. Here.
What we just do?
Yeah, man.
We didn't get far at all.
This joker slipped in on both of us. Jordan, thank you so much, man. 9 years. And I'm hoping this opens the floodgates, man. Just let the deer pour in on us now.
Tombo pretty much likes to shoot anything that's moving. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna have to break that little team up. That pitcher and catcher ain't working.
All right, last day in Ala. Everybody's gone except for me and Willie. We're sitting in the spot where I killed an 8-point here last year, and this year they got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 more shooters that have been showing up in daylight, which is a good thing. So hoping one of those shows up tonight before we get out of here. End the trip on a high note. It's been pretty good for everybody. I think everybody got a deer except for me at this point. So we got one more hunt to get it done, which is usually when I do my best work anyway. It's the last day. So hopefully my streak of last day kills continues tonight.
Down to making something happen. We had a good weather switch, got a little cooler, so hopefully it'll get something up, get it off its feet. But it's been a great group hunt. It's always fun hanging out with the guys here, especially in my home state. So hopefully everybody had a good time. We got some good deer, and we'll see if we can send some pictures of one more here before we get out of here.
There's something else back there too. Just let him come in. Get comfortable a second.
Man.
Hammered him, son. Well, that happened a lot quicker than we thought. We got to stand about 3:30. That's 5:15. I think we'll shoot one in the next 30 minutes. Right here, 2 days. Okay. Yeah, straight out. Yep, we're Buck. Right to my left.
Go down, big boy. Go on down. Go on down. There he is. Right there. Right there. Did I call it? Did I say the next 30 minutes?
Well, we've had a good trip. This is a good way to end it. Jordy? Thank you, sir. Thanks for the drop-off.
It's been fun. First Buck Commander group hunt of the year. All the guys that were here got a deer, so it's that's always a good trip. Huge thanks to the Buzzards guys, man. Thank y'all every year for letting us come out. Good way to get the season kicked off for everybody. So.
It's a good deer. Good. I think he sees the pattern. When everybody leaves, I'm gonna get something. So he hung around to see if it would happen for him. Well, congratulations.
You too, man.
I'm heading out. And it did.